Here for our mascot mania, all fans intended to receive a poster of Bangle the Smoke. All fans in the building receive a poster of the Bunch. Make sure to get your tickets tonight. Milwaukee, we hope you'll join us for future launch days. Just visit us online or at the ticket booth to find out about available tickets. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "watch" along with your issue at C location to 555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kyle Kuzma.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Jose Alvarado is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Makovich in at the 5. And for Milwaukee, they've got MP, Amir Coffey out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Trent in at the 2-guard spot. Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
All right, thank you very much. Good stuff there. And history was made recently. Let's go courtside to revisit MP's incredible performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. And for those teams that look like a total rebuild now, how do they stay motivated, Grant?
Well, BA, for the free agents to be, it's all about the dollar signs. And of course, for the younger players, this is your chance to show you deserve minutes.
Yeah, I love the activity there from Zion. He was all over that rebound.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the night here. It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, BA, I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Poole against Trent. Here's Alvarado. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
MP outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Now Poole. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. MP scanning the floor. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Trent. MP outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Coffey. It's hauled in by New Orleans. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first meeting of the season. Here's Makovich. Here's Williamson. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. The shot's good. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
Throwing his weight around in there, Zion Williamson.
Trent's shot is off.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Pulls up on the wing. Williamson, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones. He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pelicans trail by 7. Pass to Makovic. Kuzma against Williamson. Over Kuzma. Oh, another miss by Williamson.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
There's the screen by Kuzma, and he lobs it up to the rim.
Just nice recognition by Kuzma to find a soft spot in the defense on his way to the hoop.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's the screen by Kuzma. MP, the pass to Kuzma. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Will it go? Williamson misses. The Bucks leading by 11. MP outside. Takes a 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Williamson looking around. Alvarado, the pass to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Pass to Coffey. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pelicans trail by 17. With the step back, Williamson. And yep, it's good. Williamson's got 7 points in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. In terms of his team's scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill and strength, telling me, I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. Brian, back over to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. MP finds Turner. Throw it down on the lob.
Impeccable timing from Turner on the alley-oop. The lob was good, but the finish was better.
Pelicans trail by 17. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Poole against Kuzma. 5 on the clock. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Yeah, he's really off. He needs to stop forcing things and move that ball.
Pass to Coffey. From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 20 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And this is how athletic Williamson is, an absolute wrecking ball on the offensive glass.
MP outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. It's Kuzma with the miss. Pelicans trail by 18. Williamson left side. shoots again, and he takes it up and lays it in. Williamson's got 11 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. And he's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you. Here's Poole. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game.
Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it. Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
There's a screen by Kuzma. MP, the pass to Kuzma. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Matkovic. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, that's Zion's bread and butter. Absorbing and dishing out contact inside.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Sims, he's checked in for Turner. Smith comes in for Kuzma. Prince is checked in for Coffey. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Trent. MP, the pass to Sims. And he gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 21.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
The floater. Count it. Good.
Yeah, Fears has all sorts of ways to finish. The floater is going to come in very handy in his NBA career.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The three from Prince. Misi grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Springer. Here's Fears, covered by MP. Steps back. Fears. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yes, Fears isn't a huge guard, but I think he's at his best around the rim.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the basket is good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pelicans trail by 19. Stolen by MP. And the Bucks pushing it up now. From the arc. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Completely new group for the Bucks, and a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Trent against Poole. Nice move. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, You know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
So for New Orleans right now, Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Jordan Poole out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Makovic in at the center position, locking down the middle.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Williamson against Trent. Williamson passes to Jones. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Bucks leading by 14. MP outside. Trent on the wing. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the lob. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. To the paint. Here's Alvarado. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Trent finds MP. Now here's Kuzma. Counted from distance. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Williamson outside. Carving out space. Zion.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Down low. And stolen by Alvarado. And now New Orleans on the break. It's stolen by Trent. On the break. MP outside. MP is doubled. Pass to Coffey. On the wing, MP. Alvarado defending. Just 5 on the clock. MP, the pass to Kuzma. No good with the triple. And it's New Orleans ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Zion running wild on the break.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
MP outside. To the middle. Trent outside. Takes the 3. Jones grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
What do you expect to see from Gary Trent Jr. on any given night, Coach?
Well, look, BA, you're going to get a combination of good shooting, soft touch in close, and he can go vertical. He makes some spectacular plays.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 17. Poole outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Jones. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Pelicans trail by 17. Williamson with it. He's got 21. Pass to Alvarado. There's the screen. And here's Williamson. From downtown, rebounded by the Bucks. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, when Kuzma has this kind of game, good luck slowing him down.
Poole looking it over. Alvarado outside. Williamson inside. Defended by Kuzma. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Launches a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Trent, the pass to MP. Back to Trent. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Poole against MP. Back to Coffey. Lets it fly. Pelicans cleared away. MP, the pass to Coffey. Now MP. It's stolen by Poole. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's a nice effort by Poole. He's tough in space.
Coffey, the pass to MP. 32 seconds left in the first half. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Pelicans trail by 19. Pass to Makovic. Here's Alvarado. Misses the 3. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. On target from range.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Poole outside. The putback. And so it's Milwaukee with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hi, everyone. Let's start looking at the East. MP.
I've been really impressed watching him. I mean, he's facilitating this offense.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. And that's a wrap on.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Kyle Kuzma. MP is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Amir Coffey, and it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. And they double up Williamson. Here's Alvarado, and it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee leading by 22. Here's Kuzma, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Turner, no good.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Pass to Poole. The teardrop, and he lays it in. Poole's got 8.
Yeah, nice shot. Poole understands the value of the floater, especially for a guard.
MP, the pass to Turner. MP up top. Alvarado defending. Kuzma for 3. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Count it.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Yes, it's good. And now that's 35 points for MP.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And that one's good. Poole.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Oh, MP throws it down.
It was like he was soaring. Is there such a thing as too much air?
Man, this dude knows how to fly, Grant. What a performance.
Man, I wish I could do that just one time.
It's Poole on the wing. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. 5 to shoot. And it's MP with a rebound. Milwaukee leading by 20. Kuzma, the pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Yet another bucket.
Well, there has been no slowing him down this year. He's scoring the ball with reckless abandon.
You know, after tonight, he's closing in on the 3rd most 40-point games in a single year.
And that would tie him with his airness, Michael Jordan, who did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987.
And it's Williamson with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. New Orleans calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Bucks on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Matkovic. Oh, stolen by Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Now Poole. Here's Alvarado. Sends it home from three-point land. Alvarado's got 11.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Back to Coffey. Pass to MP. There's the screen by Kuzma. And there's the lob. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Alvarado. Back to Williamson. Poole outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Trent. Poole shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Timeout called. Timeout. Milwaukee. And right in the middle of winter, hot off the press, some fresh power rankings. You look at Cleveland, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at the Bucks, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
MP to pass to Kuzma. Hammers the lob through.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
MP outside. Back to Coffey. Trent outside. Pass to MP. There's the triple. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Poole for 3. Alvarado outside. It's Poole on the wing, guarded by Trent. Poole shot is off.
They need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
It's Kuzma with the miss. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Matkovic. To the inside. Poole. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Poole's got 6 in the quarter.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
Back to Trent. Here's the three. He buries it from three.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Poole shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Alvarado, left side. Pass to Williamson. Here's Makovic. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Sims, he's checked in for Turner. Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Substitution on the floor.
And here's Poole. He's got 12. The 3 ball. Unable to get that one. MP outside. There's the screen by Kuzma. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 43 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Alvarado, the pass to Jones. Back to Alvarado. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Poole against Trent. And it's in there. Poole's got 14 points.
He can put you in the spin cycle. Poole with the impressive handles.
Inside. Here's him. Oh, my goodness!
Look, that is some power.
Yeah. And guys, that's how you throw it down with a little something extra. And with the windmill, too.
He just reversed it as well. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he's going for the oop here. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the inside. Trent outside. Fires for 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Makovic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Poole against Trent, and the layup falls. Poole's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Coffey. Stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Coffey on the wing. Back to MP. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 48.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Poole against Trent. And the layup is good off the glass. Poole's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Milwaukee making some changes. Green's checked in for Kuzma. Prince comes in for Coffey. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Trent. Well, Milwaukee's shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. On the wing, Green. Anthony, the pass to MP. Clock at 4.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. 1:06 left in the third. Pass to Fears. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Green. MP finds Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. Tries to keep it alive. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. 27 seconds left in the third. And here's MP from outside. Looney grabs a miss. The Pelicans shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Williamson against Prince. 2 on the clock. And so it's Milwaukee building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blow. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass.
He's checked in for Milwaukee. MP comes in for Porter Jr. So for New Orleans right now, Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Jordan Poole out there with Jose Alvarado, and it's Makovich in at the center position. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Green, three-pointer, and another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And it's Poole with the ball for New Orleans. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is that lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon. And when I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
The Bucks making a switch here. Sims is checked in, and here's Green from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Back to Williamson. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Clock at 6. Alvarado outside from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Here's Poole. Pass to Alvarado. Hits the trifecta. Alvarado's got 11 points here in the second half.
And this is what you love to see from Poole, showing a willingness to move the ball.
MP outside. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, B.A. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Oh, another one falls.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year.
And he's done it 30 times. I mean, it's unreal. That was the mark that prime Wilt Chamberlain established all the way back in 1963.
Williamson is putting together a great performance, really hunting his shots.
Back to MP. Green, a screen. 4-3, and again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Alvarado. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in the game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Sims. MP outside. There's a screen to the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. Jumps up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Poole against Anthony to stop the run. And it's finished off by Poole as he lays it in. Poole's got 14 points here in the second half. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
You know, BA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Milwaukee making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Sims. And it's Porter Jr. in for Prince. Poole outside. Over Anthony. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
No waiting around from Poole. He got rid of it quickly.
The Bucks shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. MP left side. Out to Anthony. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Matkovic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Back to Poole. From behind the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. On the take. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was effective.
Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Williamson. And here's Poole. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
It's stolen by Poole. So this one belongs to the Bucks. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.
60 plus in the win for you. Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board out? It felt like you could have hit 70 if you wanted.
Thank you to everyone who attended tonight's contest.
Man, what? It started to feel a little unfair tonight, to be honest with you. I mean, how many times can you dunk on your little brother in the driveway before you start feeling bad? And that's what I felt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not making any friends with a statement like that, MP.
I'm not trying to. Hey, listen, this is a grown-up league. If you can't take a little trash talk, you're in the wrong business.
Words of wisdom. Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
VA, over to you.
Thank you, Dominic. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.